Ever feel like someone in your life is holding you back instead of lifting you up? Sometimes it's not easy to notice the red flags until they've drained your energy. In this video, we'll uncover 7 signs that mean it's time to let go of toxic relationships. Let's dive straight in. 1. They constantly undermine your success. Imagine this. You achieve something amazing, maybe a promotion, a personal milestone, or a new opportunity. Excited, you share the news with someone you trust, hoping for support. But instead, they brush it off with a dismissive comment like, "That's not a big deal," or "Anyone could do that." Their words cut deeper than you think, turning your moment of pride into doubt. It's like having your victories turned into failures, not because they weren't meaningful, but because someone close to you doesn't want you to feel proud. These people aren't just dismissing your success, they're undermining your confidence, and that's dangerous. If you find that every time you achieve something, they make you feel small, it's a clear sign they're not happy to see you shine. Life is too short to let negativity invade your sense of accomplishment. You deserve people who cheer you on, who push you to aim higher, and encourage you to be your best. If they can't do that, it's time to cut that thread loose. 2. They drain your energy with constant negativity. Ever feel completely drained after spending time with someone? It's like they're a black hole, sucking all the energy out of the room. No matter what you try to talk about, they find a way to bring it down. They're the kind of person who will look for the dark cloud in every silver lining. You might share your excitement about a new project, and they'll say, "That sounds like a waste of time," or talk about all the things that could go wrong. Every conversation becomes a battle to stay positive, but it feels impossible because they're constantly pulling you down. Energy is precious, and if someone is constantly draining yours, it can leave you feeling like you've just run an emotional marathon. Life's challenges are already tough enough without having to face them with someone who never sees the bright side. Surround yourself with people who energize you, not ones who leave you feeling empty. 3. They manipulate you to get what they want. Manipulators are skilled at playing the victim or pulling your strings to get their way. They make you feel guilty for setting boundaries, or worse, they use emotional blackmail. It's a tactic you've probably seen before. "If you really cared about me, you would do this for me." They play on your kindness and use it against you. Manipulation can be subtle at first. They might give you the silent treatment or use emotional outbursts to get what they want. At first, you might feel confused, unsure if you're the one at fault, but deep down, you know something feels off. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, where both parties support each other without trying to control one another. If someone is using guilt, shame, or emotional games to get their way, it's time to walk away. 4. They disrespect your boundaries. Setting boundaries is one of the healthiest things you can do for yourself. It's about protecting your space and maintaining your emotional and mental well-being. But what happens when someone keeps crossing those boundaries? You tell them you need some space, or you set a clear limit, but they don't respect it. They keep pushing you to do things you're not comfortable with, making you feel guilty for standing up for yourself. Maybe you tell them you don't want to talk about a certain subject, and they bring it up again and again, forcing you into uncomfortable situations. Boundaries are a crucial part of any healthy relationship. If someone continually bulldozes over your personal limits, they're showing you that they don't care about your well-being. Respect is a fundamental part of any relationship, and if they don't respect your boundaries, it's time to let them go. 5. They're only around for the good times. Fair weather friends are easy to spot. They're the life of the party when everything is going great. But as soon as life throws a curveball, they disappear. Need help during a tough time? Suddenly, they're too busy, or they've got their own things going on. Relationships should be a two-way street. You should be able to lean on your friends when things aren't going well, just like they lean on you during their good times. If someone is only interested in being around when it's easy and fun, they're not a true friend. It's like having an umbrella that only works when the sun is shining. When storms roll in, they're nowhere to be found. It's not just about enjoying the good times together. It's about supporting each other through the bad times too. If they bail when life gets tough, it's time to let them go. 5. They're only around for the good times. Fair weather friends are easy to spot. They're the life of the party when everything is going great. But as soon as life throws a curveball, they disappear. Need help during a tough time? Suddenly, they're too busy, or they've got their own things going on. Relationships should be a two-way street. You should be able to lean on your friends when things aren't going well, just like they lean on you during their good times. If someone is only interested in being around when it's easy and fun, they're not a true friend. It's like having an umbrella that only works when the sun is shining. When storms roll in, they're nowhere to be found. It's not just about enjoying the good times together. It's about supporting each other through the bad times too. If they bail when life gets tough, it's time to let them go. 6. They gossip about you behind your back. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. When someone gossips about you behind your back, they're breaking that trust. If you hear rumors or realize that someone has been talking negatively about you to others, that's a red flag. It's more than just hurting your feelings. Gossip can damage your reputation, erode the trust you've built, and create tension in your life. If they're willing to speak badly about you to others, they aren't truly your friend. People who care about you should support you in your absence, not tear you down. If you can't trust someone with your secrets or feel safe around them, it's time to walk away before they do more harm. 7. They make you doubt yourself. This is perhaps the most insidious red flag of all. Someone who makes you question your worth can slowly destroy your self-esteem without you even realizing it. They dismiss your feelings, belittle your accomplishments, and make you feel like you're never enough. It's like holding up a mirror, but it's distorted, showing you a version of yourself that's unrecognizable and flawed. Over time, you begin to believe their lies. You question everything about yourself, your value, your worth, your abilities, and that's not healthy. You deserve to be around people who build you up, not tear you down. No one has the right to make you feel inferior. If someone consistently makes you feel less than you are, it's time to say goodbye. Recognizing these signs isn't always easy, but it's essential for your growth and happiness. Letting go of toxic people doesn't mean you're cruel. It means you're protecting your peace. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, celebrate you, and make you feel valued. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to The Mind Detective for more insights on life and relationships. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.